Those are yours.
2, 3, 4. You're a group. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Somebody cut it open. Somebody's got to clean out all.
Recently famous for
miniature. Yeah. It's pretty good.
yeah. 유리 먹어.
Got it. What's the next one?
Don't need makeup to cover up in the way that you.
And West Coast Express.
본 적은 없는 것 같아. 너무 사랑스러운데? 그때 카페에 갔었잖아. 카페에서 화장하고 그때 시켰던 게 핫초코 라떼였거든.
And just wait for your London package namin naman.
Pero mas kan, parang bayad na bayad siya. Kaya, dami na. Dami niya may sasakyan niya eh. Parang meron sa dito. Sa meron din dito lang.
그거 진짜 맛있어.
But yeah, it was basically like a comfort food type.
Quality was so good.
I thought it would be more less.